So, this is awkward. This is my first time actually having to re-record something. I mean, I guess that necessarily isn't true. I've re-recorded things in the past, but this is the first time I've ever had to re-record something I've already uploaded. See, this was just not smart on my part. The audio was terrible, and I know it's normal for me at this point, but I need to stop this. I need to stop just uploading the first episode with terrible audio. I do it every time, and this is gonna be the last time. So, yeah. Just gotta remember to do those damn audio tests every time, just to make sure it's good. Because, oh my god, it was awful. But the only reason I still uploaded that other video is because there was a reaction that I had during the game, or during the video, that I thought was really cool, and I wanted to keep it in, which I'm still gonna do. I'm just gonna edit it out of the first recording, splice it in here, just so I don't lose that footage of me reacting, because it was actually pretty cool. And it actually is one of the reasons that I liked this game so much and wanted to stick with it. It's pretty much the whole reason I'm going so far as to re-record this episode. So, yeah. If you saw the first episode, then you'll probably understand why I'm re-recording it, because the audio was so bad, but, you know, you'll also be like, what? So, yeah, here you go. I don't know if this episode will do as well as the other one did. Not that the other one did incredibly well, but I don't know. I feel like a re-upload's not really guaranteed to do better, but, you know, whatever. I'm doing it. I just want to do this game the service it deserves, or whatever. So, yeah. Let's get back into One Shot. So, yeah. Explore and interact with the environment and the characters. Sometimes you may find an item. Once you have picked up an item, you may select it from your inventory. When the item is active, you can either combine it with the other items in the inventory or use it at certain locations in order to progress. You don't say. Hello? Okay, so we're back in the game. And since this is a re-recording, I'm probably going to be referencing the first recording and how dumb, honestly, I was in it. There was a point in that recording where I was walking around, didn't have anything to do in this part of the game, or any idea what I needed to do. And instead of doing the logical thing and using critical thinking and putting the pieces together to solve the puzzle, I instead over-predicted the game or something and thought that it wanted me to dig into files and stuff. It's not my fault, okay? There's a TV remote here. Nico picks it up. The game itself, in the description and the Steam store and all the description I've read online of it, they say oh, you wanna it's gonna be out of the box thinking, you know, the game's gonna not just make you play the game but also play the system, and it's outside the gameplay, you know, it said it was going to exceed the game window or whatever, the program window or whatever. So I figured that meant I would have to go digging in the files. Apparently no, it just means that there's some mild fourth wall breaking, which there definitely is, and I appreciate that. But yeah, I was thinking a little too outside the box there. That's all I'm trying to say. A withered plant sits here, stiff and dry. A branch snaps off. So yeah. So in that series of me trying to figure out what I was trying to do, I didn't even realize there was an inventory until I looked up a walkthrough, and it was ridiculous. But anyway, you have an inventory here. A flaky dry branch from the bathroom plant that we just so mercilessly ripped off. And a television remote. It's too hard to read in the dark light. Hint, hint. A pair of luminous yellow eyes stares back at Nico. There's no water in the toilet. That seems like kind of an issue. The tub won't run. Okay, so that's basically all there is in this bathroom. This is gonna feel really weird because this first episode is not gonna be blind anymore, and I'm sad about that. We will still have that blind reaction I had in the first recording, but I don't know, it's still a little awkward. Anyway, I didn't even show this, I think. The door's locked, by the way. We can't go that way, so. Also, there's this computer here. It asks for a password. I didn't have a great I even had a great bit in the first episode where I did this thing where I was like, oh look, the password 1234 nope, surprise surprise, access denied. Then I did, oh well, what about this? Oh man, another joke, another password joke, haha. Or should I say like a weird out of place calculator joke, haha, see what it spells, haha, it's so funny. Access denied. Yeah, great joke, I know, it's stupid. It's a terrible joke. Dusty books. It's too dark to read in here. Too dark, huh? I wonder if there is some light that I can use to read the numbers on the remote. Oh yeah, look, a window. One that lets light travel through it. Literal purpose of a window. God damn it. A soft glowing light trickles through the window. Let's try this. Equip the remote. In the faint light, Nico can glance the face of the remote. All of the numbers except 2, 3, 9, and 7 are missing. This is interesting too, actually. I didn't expect this. That's a different code than I got the first time. So it's a random code every time, so you can't just look it up. That's cool. So red 2, yellow 3, blue 9, green 7. Okay, let's try to remember this. Okay, red. Oh crap. Red 2, yellow 3, blue 7, green 9? Is that it? Crap. Can I look again? Is it going to be the same code or is it going to be different again? Okay, no. Red 2, yellow 3, blue 9, green 7. Okay. I think I got it this time. Okay, so yeah. Blue 9, green 7. I had the 2 mixed up. Access granted. And so now I'm actually going to be cutting back to the first episode, or the first recording. And my phone is violently vibrating for no reason. Why do you do this, Twitter? Okay. So yeah, I'm just going to cut to the first episode's the first episode that I recorded for this, and you'll be able to see my crazy wild reaction. Ooh. So, yeah. See you guys after that. ... Okay. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then, remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. They're talking to me. Like me. I thought they were talking to Nico. That is pretty cryptic. Your mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly... Oh my god! I have chills. I have super chills right now. You can't see this. You can't see this right now. At least I don't think you can. Oh my god. A window just popped up in front of the game. Like, you know, when I close the game, a window's supposed to pop up that's like, are you sure you want to close it and all that? A window just popped up and all it says is, you only have one shot. Comma, Dylan. My name is Dylan and it's registered in this PC. This game never asked for my name. Holy shit. Oh my god. Nico hears the sound of a door unlocking. So we're back. And, yeah. I just gotta say that the part with the computer really hooked me. Like, that's one of the best introductions to a game I've seen in quite a long time. So, yeah, it's just crazy. That really took me off guard. I did not expect it to pull my name from my computer and be like, just addressing me directly and everything. I expected fourth wall breaking. Like I said, throughout this, well, I didn't say it as much through this video, but I said a lot in the first recording about how I was expecting this game to be super meta, and turns out it is even more meta than I could have ever imagined. So, yeah. Hello? Anyone? No one answered. Well, I got a fireplace here. The wood in the fireplace looks like it was never used. Perhaps it could be lit. Lit you say? That seems like a job for a dry branch. Nico readies the branch. It doesn't manage to light. Huh. How are we gonna manage to light this thing then? Inside the refrigerator is a bottle of alcohol. I even made a joke about that, saying like, "Oh, Nico, you don't look like you're overage. You're not 21. Lost opportunities. Yay." Oh god, I'm just gonna I need to start just thinking of new jokes or something. I've never been a comedian. What am I trying to say? The sink won't turn on. Well, too bad the sink doesn't even really matter for this puzzle. At least I don't think it does. I don't think I ever tried it in my first recording. And that's supposed to be a locked door. That's why it makes that weird lock or doorknob sound. Nico readies the branch. Oh yeah, wait. Gotta combine them. Nico dips the branch in the alcohol. Now we also have an empty bottle. The smell of alcohol lingers. The tip of the branch is soaked with alcohol. TV gives off a dangerous looking spark. Oh wait, yeah, I need to equip it. Nico readies the branch. Ah! Now we get a sweet blue flame. Nice. Now we get a sweet blue fire. Sweet. Wait, yeah, I gotta stand on it. Something on the ground glimmers in the firelight. It appears to be a small metallic object, wedged into a crack in the floor. Nico digs it out. And now, we have the basement key. What does it say? This thing looks old. Oh, well, I guess that's it then. So now we can open the door if we equip the key. Then, we can walk down these stairs. I gotta say, I love those transitions. Anytime you transition to a new area, her eyes just like glow in the dark like that. And I think that's really neat. Another thing too, I found out that Nico might be a boy. And that's weird to me. I don't think they ever directly state the main character's gender, which I can understand that. They do that in Undertale, and that's cool. Having like an androgynous character, I think I prefer that just because then it just leaves it to the eye of the beholder or whatever. That's not the right saying, is it? Probably not. Anyway, pick up this light bulb here. Now we can move on. It's starting to look a lot more like the opening scene, because now we're holding the huge light bulb. Sweet. Yeah, but anyway, I always pictured Nico as being like a little girl, not like a little boy. I don't know. So, I'm just gonna assume. It's 2016. I know I'm not supposed to assume genders, but whatever. That's all I gotta say about that. Okay, let's just go to the here. And now, that's a conveniently shaped hole in the shape of a light bulb. A large light bulb. It's the sun. Apparently. Well then. Now we just stick it in that hole. And now we're out of that room. And for some reason inside this building with computer terminals. What's left of a computer terminal. I just said that, game. Don't repeat myself. What? Okay. So, nothing left to do in here. Can't combine the bottle of the light bulb. So let's just keep on going. We find ourselves in this crater-filled, sparkly world with some really tall thing in the distance. So all that's left to do is explore. A robot. It no longer has power. What's left of a robot? A lot of robots around here. What's left of a robot, of course. What else would it say? I don't think there was anything else around here. I'm trying to be careful not to run anything I haven't run into yet. Because if you can't tell, I've already recorded... Well, I shouldn't say if you can't tell. I've already recorded the first episode, but I've also recorded the second one already, which sucks because I'm going to have to play through that again too, because I can still use the second episode's footage from before because I fixed the audio already. But, yeah, it's just going to be kind of weird, and I'm trying not to run anything that I did in that episode, and also not run into anything I might have not even seen yet. So, yeah, it's a weird experience for me. What's left of a robot, of course. of course, that's, yeah. Now we see this mysterious looking thing. Oh! Ah! That light bulb! You are here. Me? Yes! Welcome to the world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence, yes. Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh! So you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location? Mm-hmm. Just as my prophecy foretold. Yes! You are the savior we've been waiting for. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Well, can you tell me about... And now we get to ask him a hell of a lot of questions. Sweet. I'm not sure where I am exactly. I can't see too far off. Everything's so dark. Our world was not always this dim. Nor was it so broken. But time waits for nobody. Not even saviors. The world is divided into 3 regions. You're on the fringe right now, the Barrens. That tower you see in the distance once held our sun. Oh, so that's what the tall thing was. As you go further towards the center, you will cross the other regions. There should be a map still in this outpost somewhere. Ooh. Can you tell me about... I'm not sure what she's saying there. She's probably like, oh, or I don't know. That's not something to really linger on, I think, for too long. I found it in the house I woke up in. Within your hands is our new son. Your son? Yes. Years ago, our previous son sat atop that tower and spilled his life into the land. But one day, the light went out. Oh. The world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of this world is abundant with an element called phosphor. Fortunately for us, the element stored light energy from our previous sun. It's now our only source of illumination, but its energy is finite. When the last of the light dies, our world will too. But now that you are here with the new sun, all is well. You will need to restore it to the tower. That looks pretty far off. Yes, so begins your pilgrimage. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. If the sun shatters, the world will end in an instant. Oh. Can you tell me about... She has such simple reactions to everything. Just, oh. Okay. So calm. In the house, I found this computer. It kept saying stuff like, your actions here will affect Nico. But I'm Nico. Are those messages meant for someone else? If I had to guess, they might be trying to pass the message to Dylan. Dylan? Ah, that would be our god. I have ascended. I have ascended to godhood. If you are here, that means Dylan is here also. Dylan will provide guidance for your journey. In fact, they already have. Really? I haven't seen anyone though. Have you not contacted Dylan yet? I don't think so. Being the bringer of our son, you have the sacred ability to communicate directly with Dylan. An ability that no one else possesses. Certainly not I. Please close your eyes and focus. Alright. Hello? Dylan? Are you there? That is not my name. I mean, it is, but I want a cooler name. Yeah. Oh. Well, what is your name then? I switched my name in the original playthrough, so I might as well do it now. So we're just gonna go ahead and switch it to what everybody usually calls me. Just plain old Squirtle. So there we go. Yep. Perfect. Nice to meet you, Squirtle. My name is Nico. I actually heard someone. They said their name is Squirtle, though. This is incredible. It seems the recorded name was incorrect. Updating database. Update complete. Do not be afraid to ask Squirtle for assistance. You are the Messiah after all. Can you tell me about the last thing, going home? Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mama a few hours ago, and now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home. Your mission is to save our world, just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I am unable to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry. Oh. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent. I wish you luck. And that's all I ended up covering in the first episode. So, I'm pretty much obligated to end it right here because we'll be continuing from right here in the second episode. So this is really weird, and I've never done something like this in the past, so if it's, like, crappy and, like, I don't know, that is what it is. No matter what, I just really wanted to keep that initial reaction I had at the computer, and even by doing this, I think I still did. So we're just gonna keep it the way it is. Or no, we're gonna keep, what am I saying? We're gonna upload this new recording. I don't know why I said we're gonna keep it the way it is. I guess I was talking about the initial reaction. I don't know. I'm weird. English, difficult. Let's just end it off here. So, yeah. I'll see you guys back in the second episode where we go back to my initial playthrough of this that I did, like, yesterday. Yesterday, speaking in terms of me recording and not me uploading. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this weird little awkward fix here, and, yeah. See you guys in the next one. Peace.